a serene suburban enclave, the Marshalls' home, shrouded in ivy, harbored a secret that went unnoticed by most. Within its walls, a peculiar mold crept silently, its presence as unobtrusive as a fading shadow. The Marshalls, once fixtures at neighborhood gatherings, had gradually receded from public view, sparking whispers and fleeting glances among the neighbors. This subtle shift in behavior piqued curiosity, but didn't raise alarms. Throughout the neighborhood, a more ominous pattern soon began to unfold. Pets began to disappear. First, there was the Wilsons' loud parakeet, whose absence was secretly welcomed by many. Then, more missing pet flyers appeared around the neighborhood, a beloved cat, a cherished rabbit, each vanishing and adding to a low hum of concern. In the house next door lived Mrs. Langley, a well-known neighborhood fixture regarded as an unwelcome meddler by most. She took it upon herself to investigate the Marshalls' increasingly odd behavior. One fateful evening, driven by insatiable curiosity, she peered through their windows and, upon finding the front door unlocked, cautiously entered. Inside, she was startled to see the home overtaken by a pervasive mold, with the Marshalls sitting eerily calm, almost fused with the mold-infested surroundings. As Mrs. Langley scanned the room, a grim sight in a shadowy corner caught her eye. Small, mold-covered shapes, the neighborhood's missing pets. Panic rising, she rushed to the door, only to find it sealed shut by the encroaching mold. As she turned, heart pounding, the Marshalls slowly rose from their chairs, their heads turning towards her with eerie synchronicity. Their eyes, glazed and distant, revealed a haunting hunger. Mrs. Langley's screams, piercing and desperate, were swiftly muffled by the mold's soundproof embrace. Mrs. Langley never returned home that night. The next day, the neighborhood woke to a new missing flyer, this time with Mrs. Langley's face on it. The Marshalls, meanwhile, were seen more frequently, their demeanor unnaturally calm, as if satiated by some unspeakable act.